Hey guys, it's Janixa and welcome to another nail lacquer therapy session. Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the latest Sally Hansen Insta Dry collection. This is another collab and it's with Despicable Me 4. I purchased these on the Ulta Beauty website. I will have them linked for you down in the description box below. We have a total of 9 polishes to look at. Nope, we actually have a total of 10 polishes to look at because there is a Walgreens exclusive for this collection and I found it. So 10 polishes to look at. Let's go ahead and get right into the swatches. All right, first up we have Yella. This one is, of course, a yellow cream. We need a yellow in a Minions collection. This one had a good formula. I did have to do 3 coats, but doing 3 coats on a nail polish doesn't mean that it's a bad formula. I know that that's kind of, for some reason, what we tend to think, but some colors just need that extra coat, and usually yellows are the one that need it. And I did a 3rd coat because a couple of my nails kind of had some dark spots, but a couple of them didn't. So it might really depend on your application. You might be able to get this one opaque in 2 easy coats, but yeah, I did a 3rd and I loved it. Next up we have Gogglicious, and this one is a topper. I am putting it over Yella. This one, it's not my favorite because it was a little bit difficult to get some of the glitter out. I had to keep, passing the brush on my nail to try to get some out, and then you also get a lot of base onto your nail, so it can end up being a little bit of a mess. I think this one might benefit from the toothpick method where you just put some polish on a silicone mat, and then pick the glitter off and place it on your nail with a toothpick. Next up we have Blue All Over, and this one is a beautiful blue. I enjoyed it a lot. I do want to let you know that it does dry down to a matte finish. It's not really a problem. I mean, you can put a glossy top coat over it and it'll be nice and shiny, but I know that some of you just really don't like polishes that dry down matte, so thought I'd let you know. You can see it right here, how it looks not shiny at all. The formula is very, very good though. I got complete opacity in 2 coats. I love this shade. It's so beautiful, and it just shows that Sally Hansen really can create some beautiful shades when they want to. Next up we have It's Chet, and this one is a beautiful pink. I did have to do 3 coats for this one also. I'm not the biggest fan of having to do 3 coats for a pink like this because there are a lot of pinks out there where you don't have to do 3 coats, but I will say it was a very easy 3 coats. Like, I didn't have to manipulate the polish to make it look a certain way. No, I just applied it and it was super easy, so that is definitely a plus. The pink shade is very beautiful. It's very light and very dainty. I enjoyed this color a lot. Even though I had to do 3 coats, it wasn't a huge deal to me. I love the color, very beautiful. Again, the formula was good, and once again, you might be able to get this in 2 coats if you do a thick enough 2nd coat. I personally just like to work in thinner coats, so I'd rather do a 3rd coat than do a thick 2nd coat. Next up we have Deeply Despicable, and this one is a gorgeous black, and there's some shimmer running throughout there, and I love this one too. It's not a 1 coater. You're definitely going to need 2 coats, but in 2 coats it looks absolutely stunning. This one's beautiful. Once again, showcasing that Sally Hansen can make really nice polishes when they want to, and I think they want to for collabs. So that's what makes collabs so much fun to me also, is the fact that usually their formulas are very, very good and you get some fun polishes to work with. Next up we have another pink. This one is darker than the one we saw before. It's called Sweet Villainy, I think. And this one has an excellent formula. It is practically a one coater and it looks absolutely beautiful. Of course, I'm going to show you what it looks like in two coats because I always like to do two coats. It just feels better on my nails to do two coats. I find that if I only do one coat of a polish, it will chip off a lot easier. So I always do two, and it was very easy, two coats here because this one has such a great formula. Next up, we have I don't know, Metallic. You guys, there always has to be a dud in a Sally Hansen collection. Like, they can't just do really, really well across the board. This is so ugly. This is so ugly. I don't know what they were thinking here. I am showing you in two coats on the bare nail, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like over black. I feel like it looks better over black, but it's still not super cute. I really don't know what they were going for here. This is just ugly. It's so ugly. The flakes don't lay flat on your nail, so they're kind of chunky and they stick up, and yeah, no, ew. Like I said, now I'm gonna show you it over black, and although it does look better over black, the flakes just still, I don't know, they just don't seem to go. They don't seem to be that great. They don't want to lay flat on your nail. They are just kind of just there. I don't know. I say definitely skip this one. It is ugly and just not it. Next up, we have Girls Just Want to Have Crime, and this is a beautiful orange. It has a really nice formula. Once again, practically a one coater. Of course, I'm showing you two. It does have brush strokes though, so keep that in mind. I know there's people who don't like that. I personally don't mind. I think it just adds something fun to the polish. I feel like I love shades like this when I'm swatching them, but I never really gravitate towards actually wearing them as a manicure. I don't know why, because they are beautiful, and this one has a really good formula, so overall it's beautiful, and I think it's perfect for the fall. Next up, we have Going Mega. This one is a beautiful gold, very similar to the orange we just saw. It has a very nice formula, and I got complete opacity in two coats. So these polishes are available on the Ulta website. Actually, no, they're available on the Ulta app. Because if you just go on the website, they're not there yet. So I will try to link them below, but if you can't access them through the website, it means that you need the app. And this one is currently sold out on the app, but I did find it at a Walgreens. I also found the next one at Walgreens, and that one is a Walgreens exclusive. Last but not least, we have Danger Mode, and this one is the Walgreens exclusive, and look at this polish. Oh my goodness, this is stunning. Amazing formula, absolutely amazing. Again, practically a one coater. I did do two. I'm going to show you what that looks like now. Once again, this is the Walgreens exclusive, and it's gorgeous. And I didn't know this, but their Ring Pop collection, which I already reviewed, also had a Walgreens exclusive, and it was a darker, like cherry red jelly. So if you are interested in the Ring Pop collection, make sure you check out the Walgreens exclusive. And here we have the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Despicable Me 4 collection. There you have it, guys. Swatches of the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Despicable Me 4 collection. What did you guys think of these? I thought these were a lot of fun. The formulas were good. I really love that they actually printed the little minions' faces or eyes right onto the cap, and it wasn't just a piece of plastic, because sometimes they do a piece of plastic for other collections, and when you're opening the bottle, you can kind of twist that plastic off. So I'm really glad that they printed those onto the cap. The formulas on these were fine. There was nothing horrible. Well, there was one shade that was horrible, and that one was, I have my phone here. The that glittery green flake Maxime Metallic, I think it was called. That was so ugly. That was so ridiculously ugly. I didn't like that at all. But everything else was totally fine. I am trying to be a little bit more lenient with Sally Hansen Insta Dry because they are on the cheaper end. They're only like $6 to $8 depending on where you buy them. So yeah, I am trying to be, you know, a little bit more okay with some formulas that might not be the greatest things in the world, but they usually do have some nice formulas. And yeah, this collection was a cute one. I always enjoy their collab collections. They just seem to be some of the best that they do. Like I mentioned in the intro, this collection did pop up on the Ulta Beauty website, and that's where I purchased it from. So I'll have it linked for you down in the description box below. All right, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.